So speaking of these warm temperatures, the warm weather certainly is nice, but for allergy sufferers, and there are a lot of us out there, right, Leon? This is the early beginning to what's expected to be a bad season. For many, the sniffling, sneezing, and sinus infections, unfortunately, they've already begun. Suzanne Kennedy live in Southwest Washington with more on the bad side to this early spring weather. Hi, Suzanne, tell us about it.
Well, Allison, it's hard to talk about the bad side with this beautiful tree behind me, but the fact that the trees are blooming is making a lot of people miserable. A mild winter and an early onset of spring has allergy season blooming early this year. Experts say the effects are being felt 6 to 8 weeks prematurely.
Any sore throat?
49-year-old Doug Marshall has had allergies his whole life. He's noticing symptoms far sooner than normal.
You look outside, everything is in bloom or coming up out of the ground, and you usually don't start to feel any effects of any of this until probably the end of April.
Tree pollen is what's being felt now. The increase in temperatures has the flowering and pollination starting early. Allergists predict an extremely bad season.
We have been seeing patients coming to see us with itchy eyes, watery eyes, stuffy nose, runny nose, wheezing, difficulty breathing, and this is something very unusual. We do not see that at this time of the year.
Horticulturists expect this week's 70-degree weather is likely to have an impact on the cherry blossoms as well. The National Park Service has said peak bloom time would be around March 24th through 28th. But the unseasonably warm temperatures have some buds popping already.
Our model is based on averages, and the warm weather we're getting now is just kicking those average temperatures up ahead. So every day we're moving things closer and closer to bloom.
And you can see behind me that some of the trees have actually even popped. Now, all of those pests, the bugs that normally freeze during the winter, did not. That means they are growing and thriving, and we could see an extreme outbreak of bugs come this spring and on into the summer. Reporting live in Southwest Washington, Suzanne Kennedy, ABC 7 News.